Welcome in to Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
And we today are going to do December 2nd of our game, the exit game, The Silent Storm. So our day one was a lot easier, harder than you expected it to be?
I'm not sure. I don't know how I was feeling about it, but things started to click, so hopefully it is.
Yeah. Hopefully day two will be the same skill set. I don't know if we're going to be detectives anytime soon, but hopefully we get through this. So, stick with us. We're about to kick it off. All right.
Okay, we just yesterday we found our door 2, and so I'm going to read us through December 2nd, and then we'll go ahead and get started with...
Opening the door?
Yes. Amazed you let the sweet melt on your tongue. Have you really figured out the first code purely because your stomach was rumbling? You walk to the door, the combination works, and the lock opens. You enter the room behind it. There you notice numerous pipes crisscrossing along the walls. Most of them lead into openings of different sizes. On the right-hand side, you see a large control panel containing many colorful levers. You inspect this device more closely and find yet another employee ID card on the machine. People really do leave their stuff lying around everywhere. Shaking your head, you pocket this ID card too. What should you do now? Rums. The ground begins to shake terribly again. You hold on tightly to an iron pipe. Suddenly, there's a loud noise and crackling sound. You look around anxiously, and then you hear an indistinct voice. It's good that you are on your way. Grr, we must work together somehow. That's clearly the boss. What luck. His voice comes out of a loudspeaker somewhere behind the pipes. Found the pneumatic tube issue. Great. I sent a message to you earlier. Help in all emergencies. Unfortunately, the connection is terrible and keeps breaking off. Boss, I can't understand you very well. You shout loudly, but apparently Santa Claus can't hear you. The talking continues. Have to unlock one door after the other. Report to me whenever possible over the loudspeaker. After the long hissing noise you hear, very important, first press the red start button. Best to do this with a pointed object, like a pen or something. With a little force and right in the middle. Then I'll do what I can. Then the voice finally stops. An oppressive stillness settles over the room again, although the floor still moves slightly. The start button, no problem. You find it quickly. Now open door 2.
Before we flip it over?
There's no back. Door
what?
2. So
they better give us some better clues today in that box.
Much less reading. Our clues for this one really appear in bold. So really talking about this red start button and using a pen with a little force.
The floor still moves slightly. And rums?
Mm-hmm.
No.
They say that whenever they reference the earthquake. So with that, we're going to open door 2.
All right.
Okay. Here we are opening box 2.
Door 2. Box 2?
I'm not sure.
We're in Santa's workshop. We're going to pretend it's a door.
Inside, we have cards B1 through B3, it looks like. And then inside, this was referencing that red start button. Inside, we do have a red start button. And then off to the right, a bunch of levers.
Ooh. Did it talk about levers? Was that one of the things that was highlighted, or was it just the start button?
It did say that there was a large control panel with many colorful levers, which there is, but nothing particular about them. They're all labeled 0 through 9.
Oh, okay. I bet you that has to do with our code.
Our first card is that employee ID card, Pamela Glitter.
All right.
Tree decoration. She has a nice Christmas tree on her head.
That's fitting for Pamela.
Yep. Then it looks like we have a emergency procedure list that says, like, if something happens, these are the levers you pull. Like, if there's craziness, pull the yellow lever, pink lever, light green lever. So I would imagine that's going to tell us the code, but maybe we need to figure out what.
So we need to know if we're panicking. Did it say we were panicking in there? I don't remember if we're in panic mode yet.
I don't know that we're in full panic. I mean,
okay.
I think we're a little nervous right now, let's be honest. But we're also cold. There's a blizzard.
Yeah.
We're, a lot going on.
All right.
But there's a third card in the box that says, hold the box sides left and right, horizontally, not too tight. Follow the arrows on this card. You're nearly there. It isn't hard. Move it gently back and forth, sometimes south and sometimes north. In between moves, a little quiver will help the calendar deliver.
So a little quiver. So it must be a pen.
Oh, yes. And it's interesting because, we reference the red start button. It does look like we punched that through.
That's on the back wall?
On this back wall. And then there's a little hole in this pipe that it feels like...
Our pen's going to end up there?
See, look. I think...
Let me see this thing. Oh, there is a hole in the pipe.
So I think we press this.
Okay.
How far down do we press?
Well, I imagine we're writing on the wall, not... Oh, are you saying it moves?
But then, I wonder what that would have released. See, there it goes. But I think you might be able to, move the box. It kind of referenced the box.
I don't think breaking the... All right. Well, breaking the box did something. Oh, I think you were supposed to write on it. So that's what was supposed to happen. You poked a hole through it. Okay, so let's hold on for a second. Okay, so if you go to the left, how about this? I think since we broke the face, here. Let's see what I think we're supposed to draw the mouth. I think that's how we know what we're doing. So, draw to the left, south, east. Let's go east. To the right, to the north. You got the north?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now back to the west.
Uh-huh.
And back to the south. A square. Left, down, right, up. Okay. So, if we got a square mouth, where was the faces? Oh. I don't get it.
Oh, you're thinking this was our face.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that we were supposed to be, because I think that was behind this, and we were supposed to be drawing on his face. That's why it wanted us to go left and right, and we were supposed to be a square on that little face. Are you sure? Let's try this one more time. Let's pretend this is the box. All right, we're struggling a little bit. Go ahead and put it there. Okay, you tell me which way to move.
Left.
Me move the box left?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Down.
Right. Oh. Up. Left. Toward you.
I still think it's a square.
What else do we have on here?
Room. What do you think it's supposed to be like I was thinking it was going to be the face. You see how it has eyes?
Mm-hmm.
So this little thing has eyes. I still feel like we were drawing the face on this thing. I don't know.
So I'm laughing because I think we're overthinking it. I think the Hulk was necessary for shaking the box. But look, it came out essentially empty. It's just two eyes, which is an answer.
2 eyes is an answer?
And so I think the pen pushed this out, right? And then we were shaking the box because it's talking, the floor is still moving. So we were supposed to be shaking the box to get this out. But then the whole time we were thinking we had to write something. But I think it's this.
Okay, so you think silence is the answer?
Yes.
To be honest with you, I looked at that thing like a lot. And I didn't realize there was one without a face.
Right. It has the little eyes, which is exactly what came out of this thing. So...
Okay,
I
so
can
then
read it
you
from here.
think...
Yep.
Well, you're taking my fun away.
Oh, okay.
All right, what's the first one? You tell me.
Dark green triangle.
That's a 6.
It
typical
is.
manager, trust but verify. Is that what's going on here?
Trust but verify, always.
Okay.
6.
6.
And then a red oval.
What? What's it? Oval? Is it, oh, you mean like
zero.
just a 0? A knob?
Oh, I know. And then I don't know what to call this. A light blue butterfly.
Okay, like a bow tie?
Yes.
2.
Okay. And if that's the case, then...
We should be able to do this thing?
Yeah. But we, technically would have had it 6.
We had this thing so early. I can't
02.
believe. 6:02?
Mm-hmm.
We do overthink some things, don't we? 6:02. Flip this bad boy over. Okay. So we start there. And the answer should be go right 1, go right 1, and go right 1 more time. And the answer should be square or cube, plus sign.
Hold on. Like a hexagon?
Oh, yeah. I guess it kind of looks like a 3D cube. Hex. We're going to call it a hex. We're going to call it a plus sign and a circle.
Looks like we made it. So we had it all along, I think. We can mark that with a 3. Oh.
That's the wrong marker.
I know. And we brought too many up. I wasn't sure.
We did. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Well, with that, maybe some extra sleep tonight, and
hopefully we'll be better investigators tomorrow. That really threw me off.
It did too. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for watching Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
Have a happy holidays, and hopefully we see you tomorrow. Bye.